Greetings, one and all. It is a roby kind of night. This is the second time this has happened in like the past month. It's a Friday. I had a night out with a friend. It is now 10:40, so not that late, you know, for a night out. But my day is jam-packed tomorrow, like all the way up until the end of GAC. So I either get this in now before bed or it doesn't happen. And you know, it's gonna happen. Opponent kind of switched up his defense from when I scouted him. He's pretty good on the crons. He's got a lot of, his mods are good, his crons are good. I do still have a plan-ish. The curveball, this guy. He used to have Rey, Ben, Nest, and now it's Rey, Ben, Ezra. I don't think that changes what I have to do, which is basically I need Slicker to work. I need Slicker and Darkside Rey to do something there. I could clean it up, but I need like all of my resources to possibly beat this guy. So we're gonna look at that. His QA is kind of weak. We're looking at low relics and we're looking at only one Omicron. So need to think about maybe I can go cheap on the Queen Amidala, but I don't think that's something I want to underestimate. I mean, we all know how QA goes. Everything else, nothing too crazy. There are some things that I got to try down here, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. We're going to start with the worst first, and that's Rey. All right, we're looking at like 75% win rates here. You know, it's tricky. It's tricky. We're going to try to get ahead of Ezra and Ben, and I think we'll be able to pull that off, but you know, I need to remember can't assist against Ezra and all that good stuff. I want to stun Ezra, I want to stun Ben, and then I want to kind of start going to town. I don't know if that's the answer, but you know, these guys are nightmares, so I really don't want Ezra doing anything crazy. Pass it back to Slicker. Really don't want Ben doing anything crazy. And we, again, can't assist against Ezra, so maybe we just start going in on Rey. She's got the locked shock. Start siphoning the Ezra. She's about to get upset. That's all fine and dandy. Yep, there's that. Believe it or not, I just want to ult now. I want to ult now, get some AoE damage, start building that up, reset my cooldowns. Can't use a mass assist or anything like that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe that's why this doesn't work. Who knows? Please? Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure this kills me. Can you tell I wasn't? Oh God. I am convinced that the best way to handle that situation is exactly what I did, which is exactly why I did it. I brought a 25% turn meter cron to start the battle, so that Hux would get ahead of Ben and Ezra, just to be absolutely certain, so that I could pass it back to Slicker, stun them both. If I did not ult on that single charge ult, I would not have been able to reset my cooldowns. I would not have been able to get 2 swipes. I would not have ramped enough to do the damage that I needed to just kill everybody. And those 2 swipes also, that AoE damage gave me the crits and the ult charge that I needed to get another ult and survive the Rey ult. So that was very deliberate, even though it seemed very fast and very ugly. It's exactly what I wanted to do, though. I'm going to try Phoenix on this. The win rates seem acceptable. I feel like it could go either way. Hold on one sec. Let me think about this. Okay, I picked a cron with potency that I don't need for anything else. The main reason I want potency is because I want to daze them. You need to daze them so that they don't gain a bunch of turn meter. His CLS is very odd. This guy's mods are like, his whole roster is really good, but his CLS, it's like, I don't know. I don't know why his CLS gets no love. And specifically because of this, I think I can get ahead. I think I can take out CLS before things get too hairy. So Krex should go first. We're going to AoE. And this is why I wanted that potency. I wanted the tenacity down, and I wanted the days. Wow. That is just exactly what I needed. That is exactly what I was trying to accomplish here. And I am so thrilled to see that this worked out the way that I needed it to. Fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted. Can't guarantee that would have worked without the potency. The tricky thing about Captain Rex, for those of you who aren't aware, normally people hear tenacity down, they think tenacity down, and they're like, oh, so all the other debuffs are going to apply too. Nah. I don't know what the deal is with Captain Rex, but the tenacity down, it's like tenacity down on his AoE happens last. Because sometimes you will land the tenacity down. Well, you always land tenacity down, for the record. You can't not land tenacity down. But sometimes, even though you land tenacity down, you do not land the days. And so for some reason, those two things kind of function separately. So I wanted to make sure I had the potency that I needed to just smoothly go through that. I think Jabba next. One sec. Yeah, it's going to be Jabba. I did recently do this, and I actually didn't use my usual strategy. I insta-killed Kersantin, and then I just kind of started trying to go for Boosh. Why wouldn't I do that if it worked? But we'll see. We'll just see how things kind of play out. I'm going to start by just doing one of these. Can't assist anyways. I want to save, ability block. Beg your pardon. None of that. I was going to say I want to save the cooldown reset for when Cat's got something else going on, but I'm just going to do this, get the ult charge. No. No, go for someone who, anyone else. Just anyone else. Okay, give it back to JMK. I'm going to toss that on Kersantin. It kind of doesn't matter because we're going to get an insta-kill, but why are my cooldowns getting pushed back? What am I... Oh, it's the Cron. Oh, no. No, she's ability blocked. This should cleanse it, though, right? Yeah, that cleansed it. Great. Yeah, these ability blocks, I was wondering where that was coming from. And it's the Hutt Cartel Cron. He doesn't have the offense level 6, which... Maybe this was not as intimidating as I thought it was. I was thinking about this as if they were going to be ramping the entire time, but they ain't. So I might have not brought General Kenobi. It really doesn't matter. This is going to be fine. Let's do that. Oh, I thought JMK still had Sheen. It's a great day, isn't it? Isn't it? Yep, give it to himself. We want to start getting to our full ult ASAP. Yep. I'm sorry, there's not a whole lot to talk about here. This is always just a race against the clock, basically. You just try not to time out against Jabba. But we got the healing immunities, we got the armor shreds. We're immune to debuffs now, which should include additional ability blocks, which would annoy us throughout this process. Really? He's still ability blocked anyways. It's fine. And so is she. Gosh, that is just frustrating. Okay, pass it back. Yep, assists and hits and bings and bops. Clock's ticking, man. But, okay, there goes Kerdoobadoo. And now we can start slamming the slug. Yeah. He's getting kind of close to ult. We want to curb that real quick. We got the healing immunity, all that good stuff. Just try to get on back through. Oh, of course he dodges JMK. Oh, Cat. Having some problems here. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. I'd take 56 banners. That's not bad. 1 sec. Alright, it's Sith trio with Savage lead versus the Gungans. Just gonna kind of wear them down. Yep. Deathmark, we have to do that. Yeah, sure, we'll drain. Reduce cooldowns where we can. That's fine, that's fine. Phalanx is the one who we want to isolate, so let's kind of save Nihilus right there, and now we can start going for the ball. Yep, that's fine. Keep offending Savage. Yeah, let's get the double hit there so we can get 2 hits on the ball. Ball is life. That's just how this goes. Yeah, I'll do this. Try to reduce cooldowns again. It's fine. I mean, we're kind of in the clear at this point. And I go for Jar Jar. Jar Jar. Such a frustrating team. As appropriately described with their famous debuff. Yep. I feel like the Gungans could have been better modded. I feel like nothing is really happening. Is there any protection to recover? No. Let's just do this. Let's do that. Pretty clean so far. By the way, I'm expecting GLA on the back wall. Queen Amidala is next. And so... Hello, Night Sister. Alphabetical order, man. You know, it do be tricky sometimes. 1 sec. I don't think I need a crazy cron because their relics are kind of low. Okay, I've got enough of these turn meter crons that it really doesn't matter, so... Shouldn't be... I mean, I've taken out full relic 9s with this setup, so... I am not anticipating heavy resistance here. Yeah, QA does her thing. Do this. He should really die. Yeah, and he did. Let's get rid of those buffs. There you go. None of that queen's business or whatever it is that she gets. Yeah, I just want to hit her. I don't want to dispel her right now. I don't need the recovery or anything. Once again, same story. Same story. Just keep chipping away. No need for the recovery just yet. Yup. Nothing to talk about. Zap. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll clean her up real quick. Get rid of all the buffs. Put on the Doom. No need to recover. Yeah. No need to recover. Zap. Tap. Yep, that's all fine and dandy. There's that. Get a stun, maybe? Nice, good stun. Everybody's topped off. Let's try to go for the kill here. Yep, there it is. 57, nice and clean. GLA? Show me the GLA. I'm so... GLA without Ezra with Fulcrum Cron. I think we all know that this is just screaming for Baylan. Look at these nasty smuggler crons sneaking around trying to be all 1 sec. Alright, I'm excited to see how this goes. I think everything that Fulcrum does to hurt the team is enough to make this relatively simple exercise. This cron, a lot of the stats are focused into potency, which is not great. It doesn't have the 15%, so we'll see. I think the answer is to go for Fulcrum first, not Cal. There's not a lot going on with Cal in terms of like bringing a ton of meaningful value to the team. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yep. Ooh. Gnarly. Yikes. Okay. Well, now it's just a matter of surviving, which sounds like it shouldn't be a problem, but, you know, GLA is really tanky. Please stop. Yep. Yep. And, I mean, we're hitting under protection thanks to Fulcrum, which is why you don't... If your opponent has Baylan... I used to say just, like, don't put Fulcrum on any team that you don't want to lose. If your opponent has Baylan, listen to me right now. Just take Fulcrum on offense. That's the solution. Find something that you can use Fulcrum for on offense, because she is literally a death sentence for any team that you put her on defense. If your opponent has Baylan, it's a free win anywhere you put Fulcrum, even with the Fulcrum Cron. I don't care. 1 sec. All right, Bane versus Saw Luthen. Again, these are kind of low relics, but, you know, I don't know. Lando Cron. This is where I meant for Bane to be here. I knew I was going to use Bane here. This is what I meant to do. You know, I'm not sad about this. Kind of sad that Darth Maul might die, but, you know, I know he's, like, supposed to die, but... was that a fear? What? Irresistible fear? Beg your pardon? Did I miss the memo? Wah, wah. Goodbye. I thought Bane couldn't be feared. Am I crazy? Is something... I don't know. 1 sec. Alright, yeah, it's Starkiller versus Rex Crex 5s. This is... It's just what I need to do right now. That's all there is to it. Let's try to get those debuffs up there, and we did. Let's try to get a stun out there, and we didn't. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see who we can get it on. Try to start putting those shocks back out. Doesn't this apply? Yeah, if it's Starkiller's turn, inflict shock. I wanted that shock so that Palpatine could start doing some work. However, might just be able to dunk on Crex real quick. 5s is next. This only, quote-unquote, has like an 85% win rate, which is interesting to me. I don't know what the 15% of people are doing, but this was pretty straightforward. So I don't have a lot to say about that. I need to think about what goes where for these teams. 1 sec. Okay. I think I want Darth Revan for the Nest team. And so I think I'm going to try this, and my goal is to just pop Captain Han. I don't know if I have enough damage to do that. 1 sec. Okay, I'm going to try it. I was concerned about Sana taking a turn and putting debuffs up, but I'm going to debuff them first. 1 sec. Alright, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I'm afraid Captain Han is just going to live. And then my opening salvo does nothing, and then the tides just turn because Sana can do one of these bad boys. Deal damage and... I don't care about the deal damage. Inflict tenacity down, right? So that's like a free debuff on everybody, but I got paralysis analysis here, and I just need to get going. Yep. It's what I was expecting. Yep. Okay. So we can get rid of the taunt, but we still can't get through that because of the stealth, unfortunately. We can dispel the stealth. Do one of these. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're going to say that one more time for you. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm not screwing around. I'm going to burn the stun. He's still debuffed. That's great. Oh, that's great. It happened the way that I thought it would. I wasn't sure if it was going to work out in my favor, but it did, and that's just fantastic. Smugglers are their own worst enemies. 1 sec. Alright, last time I did this, I one-shot Nest with a fear. Don't know if that's going to be the case today, but we're going to see what we can do. Here we go. She dies. Bring it on! Nest is dead. Goodbye. Oh, baby. Yeah, let's get the shock on. Yeah, there's a death mark. There's the counter. There's the kill. That's exactly what I wanted. Yep, yep, yep. There's the big dunk. Great. I love one-shotting Nest with Darth Revan. So fresh and so clean. Now, check out the top. No GLs. But, you know, last time the Tuskens, they annoyed my JML. So we're going to have to think about that. One sec. All right, last time I brought in Sith Empire Trooper, and he was totally useless. He just fell over and died. He got doomed. He died on like turn 1, and he served no purpose. So I figure I might as well reserve my banners and just see if I can get through with this. All right, so we don't want to get ability blocked the entire time. So let's put that there, and that should be good enough. That goes there. And I don't really care. I don't want Spirit to crit me. I really don't care about linking Great Mothers. I just don't want to die to Spirit, honestly. This is interesting. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, dude. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I need to deceive someone. I don't think I need that protection immediately. Why aren't they deceived? I'm trying to... Okay, there's the deceive. You freaked me out for a second there. I was worried. More deceived, more deceived. Yeah, I mean, Sith Empire Trooper would have been just... What? What's he doing? What's he doing for me here? Can't like, Blessed Allies not be instantly defeated or something like that? Look at these armor shreds. Oh, yeah, Blessed Allies can't be defeated. Okay. Or instantly defeated, at least. They certainly can be defeated, but... Alright, now we'll keep going on Great Mothers. That's fine. Yep. Yep. Spirit has lost all of its protection at this point. And now we're just chipping away at Great Mothers until the time comes for the big Zappo. I guess I could be like relinking right now just to burn turns, right? There goes that. And there goes that. Great Mothers has lost all of their protection now. That's great. Where's Mazap? There's Mazap. Great Mothers is dead. And now Zappy. Cool. That's Great Mothers. That's Great Mothers. It's not over yet. Scary things can happen. One sec. Alright, I know the risk that I'm taking, but this is the risk that I need to take. I see the stop. I see the Omicron. I understand. Okay, we can at least start by resisting. That's something. That's something. Please just let me breathe for a moment. Yep, I need the stop to die. Yeah, let's just do this. Ramp a little bit so we can maybe start doing a little bit of damage. Ooh, so much damage immunity, please. I need you gone. I do need you gone. I'm so sorry. Could be better, could be worse. There's the protection up, so that's really good. He took his turn. He's dead. Dude, he's back. Dude, he's back. Yep, we need to just smack, smack, smack. Ooh, the big hurt. Oh, he's gonna clean me. Oh, baby. Come on. Daddy needs lifesteal. Daddy needs lifesteal. Daddy needs lifesteal. No. No. Why would the drop have to be there? One sec. Alright, it's CLS versus General Syndulla. I think if we can just get... Oh, well, I was going to say ahead of that, although I guess C-3PO is not, like, the worst to be fractured. Actually, he's the best to be fractured, probably. Yeah, counter, counter, counter. That's what we need. Ugh, is this going to do... I need to do this, and I need to do this. He's back! Give it to him so he can hit. Yeah, that's great. Give it there. Do one of these. Get the translation. Is it Hu Yang? Do I care about Hu Yang? fracture could ruin my day, I guess, but we're just going to get on through this, so... Yeah, I think we're just going to make it, and that's okay. Her fracture has a pretty long cooldown. Not a team I would be too excited about putting on defense. Thought I was going to recover some banners, but there are no banners to recover. Okay. Not as threatening as it could have been. Iden could actually be the problem. Because normally, I mean, I'm gonna do it. I was gonna say normally I would do this, but I am doing it. Baze and Jin. This Cron, they have grit, which means exposes are not gonna be doing the damage, which is a problem because exposes do damage. And depending on if Death Trooper just decides to laser beam like the wrong people, I mean, there could be a lot of stuns getting passed around here, so I need to consider that. So one sec. Alright, there's some tenacity on this Cron, some health and whatnot, but I could see this going sideways. I really could. If they get a kill, if they take out Baze and what's-his-face decides that he just wants to deathmark everybody, that could be, or deathmark Radis, rather. Yeah, it could be a problem. Could be a concern. Yeah, pass it back. Oh, the counters. The counters. Wasn't thinking about the counters. Oh, no. No. Okay, yeah, go for Jin. No, not Baze. So the problem if they go for Baze is that will line them up, set them up, rather, for a potential death mark. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I need to hit those exposes. Yeah. No. Yes. Fine. Something. Gosh, I don't want him countering. Is the thing. And now we've got hope. Spark of the Rebellion. Okay. We just need to get there. Give it back. No, don't do that. Okay, protection disruption on death. Oh god, this is so bad. No. Please. Death needs to die. No. Okay, come on, man. No. Oh, I had a feeling this could happen. The counters and the stuns, there's not enough power here to get through. Please? Oh, please, no. It's we adapt or we die. Okay, we just need a hit. We just need a hit on death. Okay, death is gone. Oh. Death is gone. Now it's just a matter of exist, survive, get there. Baze will do what we need him to do. I kind of want to club Iden, but we know what needs to be done. That goes there. Yeah, sure, fine. She's gonna, ooh, just a stun. So she doesn't have the revive just yet. There, yeah, there's that. Club him. I need Baze. Come on, Baze. Dispel him. Oh my god. He died before. That's stupid. He died before the dispel. That's busted. Are you kidding me? Because it triggered the death before the dispel, so he got his life back. That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. At least death is gone, but like this is going to be a two-shot now too. That's terrible. Oh my god, I did that so deliberately too. That's so frustrating. Can we literally just cycle and cycle and cycle? No, you're gonna keep healing. Club her. We just need to club her forever. Radis. There's the stun. Yeah. She's gonna keep countering. Oh gosh. terrible, terrible, terrible. There's a daze. Yeah, stun bays. Can't make any progress here. Club him. AoE. Ugh. Hello? Click. Do one of these. He's dazed again, but I just don't know if that's enough. It's not. Let's be honest. There's another taunt. Just stuck behind taunt. Such a fun team to fight. It's amazing. It really is. Yeah. God, the stuns. It's just awful. It's just an awful team to have to fight. We have to kill Iden. There's a counter. Because she just keeps healing everybody up. Yeah. And Jin. I can't get a stun because Jin is just stuck. Iden is constantly stunning someone. Gee, it's almost like if Jin had a Zeta, this wouldn't be a problem. Can we get a kill? No. Why could we? Clubber. Yeah. Oh, it's so frustrating. One sec. Alright, it's JML versus Tuskens. It's what I have to do. It's just all there is to it. None of us can get stunned, so that's kind of nice. Does this dispel? Tenacity down, increase cooldowns. I guess I just want to do that anyways, because Luke. Give Luke the buff. Yeah. Revan. Oh, dear. Damage. There's that. There's that. Pass it back. It's TM swap. Do that. There's that. Yeah. Yeah, we can do this just for the buff. It's not super sexy. That's so much damage, man. That's a lot of damage. Revan is not looking hot. JML is not looking hot. That's amazing. In the worst way. It's amazing in the worst way. Holy crap. Get rid of that crit damage. We don't want any of that. Stun. I do need to keep him alive. I think we can get there. Yeah, we'll do this. No, he died. Oh. He almost looked like he wasn't going to come back. That was something. Yep, do that. Live. Oh, damn. Do that. Do that. Come on, baby. Just gotta do that. We gotta keep them even. Keep them nice and even. Big hit. Nope, not big enough. Do one of these. Do that. He just dies immediately. Do that. He just dies immediately. Do that. He just dies immediately. It's alright, we're getting there. We're almost there. Just need Luke to do his thing. No, don't kill him. No, he's just gonna keep dying. Two kill? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Can we do this? Might seem pathetic, but it's not that easy. One sec. I think this will be okay. I think with Ahsoka's dispels and... Oh, no. Don't, come on. No, don't start here. Don't start here. Okay. Let's try to stabilize for a second real quick. Let's get some heals real quick. Let's do one of these real quick. Holy crap. Iden! You can't be this way, man. You can't. Oh my god, and they take reduced damage from percent health effects, which is courage. Courage is a percent health effect. No. Oh, goodness. No. And she's just gonna heal him. What healed him there? What healed him there? And now she counters. Yeah, we can't be doing that. We don't have the damage. This team doesn't have the damage. I was banking on courage. This is pathetic. This is so sad. I was totally banking on courage. That's all I had. Yeah. That's rough, dude. She's just gonna heal him. Oh my god, now she's gonna counter. He's dead. Fucking bacon. God damn it. One sec. Running out of options here. I can only hope that this works. I can only hope that they don't go for Enoch. That's it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, let's do this. Does that. She's going to counter because that's what she does. She's going to remove all his buffs because I want him to have buffs, which is a problem. He can heal, which means he can get rid of Blight. She can heal. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay, there's that. We need to start stacking up decay on ourselves here. So let's get rid of those buffs. Yeah, they're going to do their thing. Of course, you're going to stun the guy that I need available. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I'll call Enoch for the true damage, but it's not really enough right now. More true damage. I need more of this. I need more Blight on him. Yes, I just need Enoch to get a hit in on him. Oh, it wasn't enough. Please be enough. Okay, it's enough. She crit. He's vulnerable. Oh my. Because she can inflict vulnerable. Oh my goodness. And she's going to just go on a counter spree and heal herself and do all kinds of crazy shenanigans. Now what I need to do. Okay, he's inflicted with vulnerable. Let's get rid of the buffs, please. There's some Blight. There's some more Blight. Some damage over time. We need to save our cleanse for when she inflicts vulnerable. Oh, please don't counter him to death. Come on, dude. You're kidding me. That's insane. It's insane, dude. Oh my god. One sec. I'm just a simple man trying to make his way through the galaxy or something. I guess this can't be countered, so I can do this. Please, come on, dude. You are kidding me. I'll cleanse the debuff. I will take a bonus turn and try to ability block her as she counters me to death. What? Oh my god. If I swear to god, if she just pops Fennec, I'm gonna lose my mind. I swear to god, if she pops Fennec, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, Mando. Still terrible. Oh my god. My guy. Shred. Assist out of turn. Okay, she should double hit. Yup, that's payout. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. One sec. Alright, I'm just coming back in to clean up Grievous. Crew has a lovely little stun that he can use, so we're gonna go with that. We don't need to reset cooldowns. He just starts with damage immunity. Sure, why not? I don't know how that works. I don't know how many turns he gets that for, but enough, apparently. Hello? Holy sh... Come on. It can't be like this. What is happening? What is this? The first time, oh my god, he gains it for 2 turns. Give it back. Tenacity down. Just don't AoE me to death, dude. Just keep the advantage. Okay. Why did... I can one-shot GLA. Yeah, and I didn't, I knew he was going to do this, so I did the same exact thing, which hopefully is the reason that fleets don't matter. So he needs to beat me on efficiency on ground, or he just needs to get stuck on my Rey or my Leia, or whatever he wants to get stuck. I just need him to get stuck. Let me see if I can screw around with fleets, but I'm not going to make you watch it. I'm just going to see what I can do. Maybe there's some hope for profundity. All right, you love to see it. Honestly, I'm sure someone would enjoy it. I'm gonna cut out ships. You don't need to see what happened on ships. Now, granted, it's, you know, all my GL fleets are on defense too, so I was just throwing random crap, but like everything went as poorly as it could have. Like, I tried Finalizer on Executor because he had the Houndstooth starting lineup. The Houndstooth just resisted every no, that's a lie. He resisted like 4 out of 5 stuns. I did land a stun with Kylo's ship, and it didn't work. And then also the TIE Echelon died too quickly with a nuke, which, you know, I don't know if there's RNG there. Sometimes it survives, sometimes it doesn't. Mine did not, and that's pretty much when the battle falls apart anyways. And then Profundity, I started with the Malevolence lineup. I nuked out the Y-Wing, and then I have simply never seen a Profundity get as many assists as this Profundity did. It ended up beating my Malevolence, even though I got rid of the Y-Wing, because they just, I mean, it was one of those things where like they just assist for like 10 seconds because it just keeps on going. It did the same thing with my Negotiator, and then it did the same thing with my Radis. Like, I've never seen so many assists in my entire life. And there were so many bad words. So the kids don't need to hear that. I'm sure it would entertain someone. And then down here, you love to see it. He dropped on Rey, and then he cleaned her up with something. I don't know what he used. And then he's got 2 drops on Leia, and he just quit. Which this makes me very happy, because this might be the reason. This right here might be the reason I won, and this was very deliberate. Normally, if there's a GLA, I have to take Leia on offense to beat the GLA. But because he put Fulcrum with his Ahsoka, I was able to just use Baylan on GLA and then put Leia on defense. So, you know, who's to say? Maybe he would have also ended up dropping on Jabba, or I don't know. He could have gotten stuck if Leia wasn't here, but ideally, if I can get away with it, like if my opponent doesn't have GLA, 100% of the time, the ladies are sitting on bottom. I want my Leia and my Rey together for as long as possible. But yeah, this is how it shakes out. There's 7 hours left, but I've seen this before. I mean, I'll leave a comment or something if he somehow came back and blew everything out of the water, but he looks like he's done. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time.